Hey, 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 the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Albert Einstein. Sage here, welcome to EtherealHeal, my virtual playground where we woosah, we marinate, and we vibe check. And I want you to think about that quote in another way. The very same thinking that got you in a situation is not the same thinking that's going to get you out of it. What's the point of all of this? You see, we often say we can't control what happens to us. We can't control an emotion that comes up. We can't control if a negative thought pops into our brain. And you're 100 on that. But here's the thing. You always have the power to decide what you're going to do with said negativity, with said emotions, with said thoughts. That's where your power comes in. So when you think about the quote that I started off with, if you're constantly marinating on negative thoughts, can you see how trying to find solutions to what's going on in your life could be a little bit tricky because it's tainted and filled with doubt, fear, negativity, you name it. But what if you shifted your perspective to understand that I don't have to be controlled by my emotions? I have a choice to either have a victim mentality or a victor mentality. And when you shift the way that you are thinking in any situation, yeah, the thought comes. Think about the New York Stock Exchange. Those stocks go across that screen just like that. Think about the thoughts that go across your mind throughout the day. You can't help what comes up, but you can help what you cling and glom onto. So if a negative thought comes and you choose to piss and moan about it or gossip and let it consume you, probably going to just repeat. But if you take the time to understand, what's another way that I could think of this? And I know you're too busy to stop and think about that, but I want to tell you something. When you take time to focus on what's going on inside of here and in here, the power that comes from that, I'm almost out of breath, can be so freeing. And so my point is, if you find yourself in a situation and you're stressed, try thinking differently. If you normally, get frustrated by a certain situation, try to respond in a different way. And you know what, it may not work the first time, but keep making that effort to shift your perspective and become the hero of your thoughts and your emotions. Peace.